Is no stranger to winning Grammy Awards. As a member of DC Talk, he won 4 of them. But this Sunday in Los Angeles, TobyMac will be in the spotlight for the 2nd time as a solo artist. He's nominated in the category of Best Rock Gospel Album for Welcome to Diverse City. But when Scott Ross caught him backstage at a recent concert, TobyMac was more interested in shining the spotlight elsewhere.
Millions of fans know TobyMac as part of the hugely successful Christian rap rock group DC Talk. Since going solo in 2001, Toby has had 2 top-selling records, Momentum and Grammy-nominated Welcome to Diverse City.
I have a platform, and I take the stage, and the spotlight comes down, and I can either talk about myself all night, or I can talk about things that matter. For once, I can step out of the spotlight and put the spotlight on some people that made a difference, people that have given us the freedoms we have today.
These people that made a difference are in Toby's latest project, a book he co-wrote with former DC Talk member Michael Tait called Under God. Toby's passions for a deeper relationship with God and racial reconciliation, especially among Christians, drive the stories in this book. Stories that talk about Christians of all colors who made this country great. When you read about some of these men and women who laid down their lives, what did it do to you?
It moved me to a new appreciation level for our country. It moved me to say, I'm an American, I'm proud of America, and we've made mistakes, but we are one nation under God.
Are you saying it's a Christian nation?
I'm saying it's a Christian nation.
Look at some of the history. What about the Native American Indians? What about black people? Is that Christian, the way they were treated?
Of course not.
Well,
I mean, I'm not saying...
What do we do with that?
Well, we have to deal with it.
Yeah, how do we
can't just sweep it under the carpet. We have to, first of all, put it out in the forefront, make it up for conversation. That's what we want this book to do. We want dialogue to come out of this book. We don't want just warm fuzzies to come out of this book.
Where does repentance fit into this?
I think it's what the book's all about. I think for us to begin to move forward, there has to be repentance for offenses that were made. The very end of the book, it's like, actually my letter and Michael's letter is, as white Americans, I believe we need to recognize the past. We need to seek forgiveness for it. And Michael's like, as a black American, I believe we need to forgive. That's repentance. But truly, at the end of the day, some of these stories were meant to just strictly...
Want to say this is an excellent book. It's called Under God, written by TobyMac and Michael Tait. You can visit cbn.com and get a hold of it there, or it's in bookstores around the country. But it's a great read. Really takes us back to learn from the past so we can move into the future.